Hey guys, what is up? We had some amazing things happen earlier today. Darkhorse released a summer convention Ashcan preview for the upcoming Umbrella Academy Hotel Oblivion. If you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Umbrella Academy. It's what I consider one of my favorite books. It's what really got me back into comics. I read, of course, like Spawn and X-Men when I was a kid, like a very young kid, like 3, 7 years old, somewhere around there. And it's what got me back into comics when I was 14 or so. So Umbrella Academy holds a very, very, very special place in my heart. So to see the preview we got about a week ago for Hotel Oblivion, where it was like 5 pages, was awesome enough. But in anticipation for San Diego Comic-Con, Darkhorse released this beast on us. 15 full pages of Hotel Oblivion. We get a lot of story here and a lot of hints about what's coming up. So if you don't want any spoilers at all for Hotel Oblivion, I will just say it was really, really awesome. It very much feels like Umbrella Academy. The art is gorgeous, great writing, the story looks like it's going great places. So if you don't want any spoilers whatsoever for the Ashcan, you can go download it yourself at Comixology. It's free. Highly recommend going and doing that. Or if you just want to wait till the book starts coming out later this year, that's fine too. This isn't the video for you. But if you want a little bit of spoilers, a little bit of thoughts, a little bit of theorizing, stick with me. So, much like the preview we saw before, Space Boy's fighting this giant blob of TVs, essentially, with another hero in the background. Space Boy defeats him. We see the other hero speaks Japanese. They don't understand each other. He has a vending machine that puts out these energy drink looking things. They drink it, they can understand each other. There's some really funny quips back and forth, some real fun dialogue. And we see that during the entire fight, the Kraken number 2 has been watching them. Number 1, Space Boy calls him out. They kind of have a back and forth on what they're doing, what their plan is. They're looking for Dr. Zoo to help Space Boy and to find out some stuff that their father may have left behind. Well, their father, as you know, their adopted father. So then we cut to number 5, who is now a hired gun. He takes money for people's bidding, blah, blah. You know what a hired gun is. We see a really cool action scene of him in this car, taking on 2 motorcyclists. We then see him being offered a new job, and the guy meeting his demands, and a very cocky, confident number 5. We saw a lot of that in Dallas, of this cockier, more confident, seeing what he did during Dallas, during JFK, what he did in future times, all this kind of stuff. If you haven't read Umbrella Academy 1 or 2, of course, Apocalypse Suite in Dallas, of course go read it. We then cut back to number 1 and 2 at Dr. Zoo's place. We see that he is taking them to show him this thing the father entrusted to him, all while he's also getting Space Boy back in shape. And there's some special guests that pop up at the end that I won't spoil because, again, it's free. Go read it. Some guests that tie into the history of Umbrella Academy to when they were kids and the family. Yeah, this was amazing. Like, I've been, of course, been waiting eagerly and anticipating anything on Hotel Oblivion forever, since Dallas came out, since they first said the name Hotel Oblivion in Dallas. No one escapes the hotel with the Dallas. I can't even remember at this point. But since the name was clearly stated in early Umbrella Academy issues, and it was clearly hinted that's where they wanted to go, I've been very excited. And then when Gerard and Gabriel first announced they were working on it, which should have been years ago now, I stayed excited. The more work we've seen, excited. Now that it's finally coming to be, and it feels like Umbrella Academy. It reads like Umbrella Academy. And I'm somewhat, even though Gerard Way is one of my favorite humans on the planet, really, one of my favorite musicians, favorite writers, favorite artists, I was a little worried because he's been writing Doom Patrol for a long time. And Doom Patrol, Grant Morrison's Doom Patrol, if you don't know, was a huge influence on his Umbrella Academy. So now that he is writing Doom Patrol, I was somewhat worried that maybe his Umbrella Academy would start to reflect that and feel a little bit like his Doom Patrol. And I can say, no, this feels a lot like Umbrella Academy. This feels very separate. You can tell it's written by the same person, but not to the degree of, oh, this is just copy and paste. This could be Casey Brink and the rest of Doom Patrol handling this. No, this is very much an Umbrella Academy story. Feels like Umbrella Academy, looks like Umbrella Academy. Yeah, I'm excited. If you're an Umbrella Academy fan, Hotel Oblivion looks like it's shaping up to be incredible. Again, highly recommend picking up the Ashcan. If you've read it, let me know what you think of it. Leave a comment. Where do you think the story's going to go? It does seem like they're trying to get the team back together. There's some hints at that. Some hints at the team being in more shambles than they've ever been. And the Crack and the Spaceport especially trying to get them on the same page. So where do you think the story is going? What do you think it'll deal with? Do you have any idea where people like Dr. Zoo may play a part of? Where other characters may play a part? Or where they might pop up? Leave that comment. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, any of that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. A lot of comics to talk about this week, so there will be more videos, I promise. Thank you again. See you in one of those videos.